Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. This is your Nifty Guy. Welcome to today's episode of Decoding Nifty with me. This is the series where we analyze and decode Nifty on multiple time frames so that we are well prepared to trade the next following day and we are ready with our plan of action so that we can trade Nifty with much more clarity and confidence. Right. So, in case if you like my simple way of reading price action and explaining the price action concepts and setups that I use to you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your trading friends, and also put down anything that you might have to say in the comments box, be it feedback, be it criticism, be it words of appreciation. I am open to everything. Right. On that note, let's just start with what we had planned yesterday versus how Nifty played out today in the markets versus how we played it out. I hope you guys would have taken my words of caution, which I mentioned a lot of time in the video yesterday, seriously, and would were not trapped in today's volatility. Today was a no trading day for me, absolutely no trading day for me, and I'll explain and I'll come to the reasons very soon. Our plan of action yesterday that we had planned was we're planning a long only above this high with a pullback, right? And we're planning a short below this particular zone again with the pullback. The way Indian media were portraying the war news last night, I am sure anybody who would have followed the news channels or maybe even on X.com or any news platform right now following the updates on the war scenario right now, they would have felt the same thing. Uh, it was like as if the war has been escalated into a full-blown war, and the way the updates were coming in, it was like something very, very serious. And the impact of the same was seen in the big gap down in the morning, which immediately reversed, filled the gap. And then, if you can see, the market is mostly within the first 5 minutes range, right? I have told it to you guys multiple times in the past, in my past videos as well. When the opening range candle, the first 5 minutes candle of Nifty is very big, do not trade breakouts and breakdowns on that particular day because mostly it would be a sideways day. I'll give you a very recent example just day before yesterday. If you guys just look, so this was the first 5 minutes candle again, a big candle. If you look at on a 15 minutes time frame, so the price remained entirely in the first 15 minutes time frame, mostly throughout the day. You can scroll back on your charts, and mostly what you will see is when the opening range on the charts of the candle is a big one on Nifty, that those days are usually the sideways days, right? Plus, provided with the kind of news flow that was coming in today, it was extremely the VIX was again high. The VIX was again higher. It's close around this, but at point of time it was around 22 something, if I remember. Yeah, it crossed 22, right? So these are uncertain scenarios wherein technicals will not be working. Plus, because the VIX is high, you will get big momentums on each side. Your SLs will be big, right? Definitely, you can get good trades because the VIX is high. You get good movement in the option prices, but then the chances of you getting stopped out is also equally good. And if you get stopped out, the chances of it taking away a good chunk of your profit is also good, or maybe a capital of good chunk of a capital is also high. So that was the reason why it was a no trading day for me, and nothing even triggered for me. So this was the we planned short below this particular uh, level of hours, and as you know, we do not directly short the markets or long the market or a breakout or a breakdown. We wait for a pullback. Now, this was the pullback which came in, followed by a sell-off, which again got bought into, and entirely sideways. There's no price action. So I talk about price action or the price structure a lot uh, in the market and market structure a lot. And if you see, there is no such price structure which was tradable today, right? In case you would have traded, you would have simply burnt your hands. So these are the days which are best avoided for trading. I'll keep the video very short today because there's not nothing much to discuss. All I will again reiterate the fact is that please be extra careful while trading. We can remove these levels from our charts now. They have already served their purpose. So this was the retracement level, and they have done their job now, and we are well below it. So our next support is around these levels, and the ultimate point price of the retracement level that we are seeing is around these levels, and I do not expect Nifty to be around to breach these levels for sure, particularly. Yeah. So the market, if you look at on a bigger time frame, the fall has started coming since only yesterday. But why were those particular levels already on our charts? Because this is something that we were already anticipating, the retracement which was there. So market gave on a daily time frame, if we see market had given a very parabolic move on the upside, and that was the reason why we were looking for retracements, and those levels are already marked on our charts. So that is something which is completely okay. I think Indian markets are quite resilient to the war news, and I'll the cash data buying from the FIIs and DI is still pending for today while I'm making this video. But we'll just see and how it is. They bought till yesterday. Even in yesterday's fall, FIIs were net buyers, right? So for Monday, our plan of action will be very simple. We mark today's high and today's low. We are short below this, and we will take a long position only and only above today's high. Now try to understand. Although on a bigger time frame, on a daily time frame, we have not retraced much, and we still might be retracing. We are only looking why we are looking at short trades as well is because the markets can retrace, especially fueled by the news of war and the updates which keep on coming from time to time, and that is something where you should not miss on out on those moves, right? But again, strict word of caution. Please be extremely careful with your position sizing. Please reduce it. Yesterday I mentioned it. Cut it down to one third of what you usually trade. Uh, and as well as keep your stop losses very, very strict. Define them. And once the stop losses are triggered, please do not wait in hope. Take them, move on to the next best possible trade, right? These are the things which you need to take care of right now. And these are the things which will help you in the longer run as well. So that's it from my side for today. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys again on Monday evening post the markets. Till then, stay safe. Pray for our armies, pray for our country, and may the power be with them. Jai Hind. I'll see you guys again on Monday. Thank you so much. Cheers.